So we are going to be cold calling medical spas today. For all of you young entrepreneurs out there who want to grow your social media agency, your digital marketing agency, man, I just read a cool book called Fanatical Prospecting. Let me get it for you. Man, this book absolutely must read. It just tells you the importance of prospecting, right? How to prospect, different ways to prospect. And one of the things that, I took away from the book, right? Because whenever I read a book, I just try to take, a couple things. Try to go through it as fast as possible. Take 1, 2, 3 things, one thing definitely, and come back to it at a later date. But the one thing he said, man, is the interruption is important when it comes to trying to make money, right? And that's probably why you're trying to start your own side business. Why you are doing the hard things, because building a business, entrepreneurship is not easy. Being a breadwinner is not easy. You got to do things people are unwilling to do, and dialing is not fun, man. I'm about to get on the phones right now just to give you some courage and shit. Probably I'm probably doing this for myself more than anybody, just to hold myself accountable. But he said, what's the difference between a salesperson who cold calls and prospects and interrupts, and a customer support rep who just gets inbound, calls and problems, right? One makes limitless income, right? $100,000, $200,000. One gets paid $15 an hour. And then if you're not willing to interrupt people in their day, your bank account will suffer. So that's the one thing I got from that book. And in the mornings, like even now, I'm procrastinating a little bit. I should have started about 30 minutes ago. It's 8:37 right now, and I've got on the phone with a lady, and I'm starting this, and I'll get better myself. But this is my New Year's goal, is to kind of build up this business. I've been messing around with it for like 2-3 months now, trying to do everything besides call. But I think just calling is the most effective way, right? Just getting to know quick, early, getting to the gatekeepers, all this type of stuff. There's no way to avoid it, right? People want to network and blog and do all this stuff that either doesn't work or takes too much time, because they're scared of fear, they're scared of failure, they're scared of getting told no, they're scared of rejection. And and that's something I've been facing with the last 3 months. And if that's you, well, I invite you to start prospecting. Get that book, start prospecting, start going out there, start, dialing. And not only that, right? Because you want to work smart, you want to work hard. Another thing that they say in the book, you want to have a balanced approach, right? So don't stop networking, don't stop, running ads. Because my thing is, I'm gonna cold call, try to get people off, Indeed and all these job websites, and I'm gonna try to build partnerships, and I'm gonna network. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of different things, but to not call people, to not have that in your arsenal because you're scared of interrupting, it's really gonna hold you back. And for the last 2 months, really kind of failed to get where I need to be, because there was a fear that's holding me back too. These videos is not only to encourage you guys, but to encourage myself and hold myself accountable. So I'm gonna get on the phones right now. I'm just gonna call, record it. Obviously I'm gonna use scripts that I bought, scripts that I got from this book, scripts that my coach sent me, and maybe you can learn a thing or two. And I'm sure I'll fuck up, but you're learning from it. So that makes me feel better. So I'm gonna get on the phones and let's get it rocking. Saratoga. Botanicals. Let me get my stopwatch. I like to track how much time between calls I do. It's on my hand. So let's go. Let's get this money, man.
Thank you for calling Saratoga Botanicals Organic Spa and Store. medical or nutritional consultation, press 2. For hours of operation, press 3.
Fuck it, we'll press 1. I think a lot of these medical spots do this shit.
Please hold and a spa services representative will be with you shortly.
A lot of these messages and shit. So let me get my notepad actually. Hey Kat, my name is Andrew Copp, and I'm calling to speak with your marketing manager because I'm wanting to bring you guys some new business. I was wondering who would I speak to get that done?
It'd be Vanessa. It would be the owner.
Okay.
She's not in right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just take your name and your number, and then what this message is in regards to, and then I can just have her give you a call back whenever she's all set.
Okay, her name is Vanessa. I'm sorry, her name was Vanessa, you said?
Yep, Vanessa.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I was just calling because I'm on Groupon and I came across your offer, about the spa packages and your signature facial treatment. So I just wanted to kind of speak to her about that, and how because I think we get that in front of more people and stuff like that. But yeah, I could definitely give you my information. Is Vanessa a nice lady? Will she bite my head off if I call her?
No, she's very nice.
Okay. Okay.
We're busy, and then in the last few days.
Right.
So whenever she's free, she'll give you a call back. But
absolutely. Is how? But yeah. Okay. Cool. And before I give you my information and let you go, how is Groupon working for you guys? 'Cause I see you're on Facebook and Instagram. Is Groupon bringing a lot of people in? 'Cause I see you have some great reviews here.
Yes. Yeah, we do. We have a bunch of people that use Groupon. So definitely good with our business.
Right. Are you using anything else? Like, are you bringing in clients in any other way?
We do Groupon. We also have the Spa Finder gift cards, the Spa Wellness gift cards. Then we do the Groupon right here. If they don't do the Groupon, and some other things we also have too.
Okay, great. All right, cool. Yeah. So I mean, my name is Andrew. I'm with Richmond Terrace Media. If you want to, tell her I called, I'll try again at a time that's more convenient for you guys. I try to call early, that way I don't interrupt business.
Yeah, sure. And you said you were what?
Richmond Terrace Media. It's just just my my company or whatever. And what was your name? I didn't catch your name.
My name is Kiana.
Oh, Kiana. Thank you so much for your time, Kiana. Yeah, you just tell her I called. Do you know when the best time to call? I know you said you was busy this week. Is early or late usually better to find, Vanessa?
So usually more towards like the middle of the day would be.
Okay, cool.
A good time.
All right, cool. Is it slower during those times?
No, that's when she comes in.
Okay.
But when she gets a chance, she'll definitely call you back. Probably sometime tomorrow.
All right.
Would be a good day.
All right, perfect.
11.
Okay, cool. And how do you spell her name before I let you go?
Give me 1 second.
Cool.
So it's F-R-A-N-E-S-A.
F-R-A.
N-E-S-A.
N-E-S-A. All right, cool. Do you have an email for her? Is that like at Saratoga Botanicals or something like that?
So the one that we use is, let me pull that up for you. So it would be FB.
FB.
Yep, and then form. intake@gmail.com.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Kiana. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You have a wonderful day.
Look forward to hearing back from you.
Okay, cool. You have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye. So that's it. It's the first call of the day is usually the fucking toughest. Just get it done. So, what this guy said, Jeb Blunt, what he said in this book, Fanatical Prospecting, is that you have to call for a purpose, right? Most of you, and again, this channel is mostly about social media advertising, digital marketing, sales, stuff like that. So I mean, this message goes out to anybody. For most of you guys building your social media agency, though, how I'm doing it is I got freelancers who go on Groupon and they find people who are advertising with Groupon. The reason why I do that is because obviously if they're advertising, they see the value in it, they're doing it. However, a lot of these websites hide the owners, hide the email addresses and stuff like that. So my first round of calls are to get that information. So now, if you've seen from that call, I got a gatekeeper, but now I know Fernessa is the name, and I got a bullshit email. But now when I call back, I can just ask for Fernessa, right? So the purpose of a lot of these calls, especially if you have freelancers getting the information for you, you're not going to have a lot of the right information because they hide it, right? They don't want people like us calling. So when you call, just be nice, be straightforward. Hey, da-da-da, who's in charge? Cool, what's their name? What's your name? So now I can say, hey, I spoke to Kiana, right? So like, it's just, and again, this is the work you have to do. This is prospecting, right? They seemed interested. They seem they see the value in advertising and marketing. So I got the right people. I'm going to go after this call, put it in the CRM, and make the next one. So I'm going to stop talking as much. I want to get these done. I like to do an hour, so 9:40 I'll be done. And I'll do another hour. I do 2 hours. I do one for medical spas, one for restaurants, and then another for, optional third hour for job postings. So, cool. Spoke with Kiana. She said, Fernessa, owner, is in charge of marketing. Kiana was very nice. He seemed to see the value in it. Cool. Cool, and so you guys can see what I'm doing here is, I have a Google Sheet. I know you probably can't see it. And, I just have all the information. I call, I'll put my notes in here, and then I just make the next call. And then once 9:30 comes around or whatever, and I'm done with my hour of prospecting, I just put it in my CRM, and that way when I call them again, I can just ask for Fernessa. So I'm going to shut the fuck up now and get these done. And what I'm doing, I'm just taking a little time looking at their website. So I take about a minute or two, just look at their website, look at their social medias. That way, if I do get to the owner, I can just talk to them about relevant shit, So like the last one had a whole bunch of products, and I would have brought that up if I speak to the owner. This one doesn't really have as much product, so I don't want to mention that. So. the next one. That's why you can't spend so much time looking at this shit, bro, because you don't know if these motherfuckers gonna pick up. Two minutes. That's what you want. 2 minutes.
Thank you for calling Contour Massage. I'm sorry we're not able to take your call at this time. Please leave your name and telephone number, and we'll return your call as soon as possible.
Make no fucking message. Fuck that. Andrew.
Wax City. May I help you?
Hey, this is Andrew. I'm calling to see if I could speak with your marketing manager because I wanted to give you guys some more customers. Who would I speak to get that done? I'm sorry, who would that be?
Jonathan.
Oh, is he the owner?
He's owner of Lighthouse. Yeah, you can just call him.
Okay, cool. Is he a nice guy? He won't bite my head off if I give him a ring, huh?
Well, depends what you want to sell him. If you're trying to sell him chickens, he might bite your head off.
No, actually, it's funny that you mentioned that. Actually, I just came across your Groupon, about the sweetest massages, and I see that you guys have some great responses. So I just wanted to kind of just talk to him about how to get this in front of more people and maybe drive some more customers during down hours or whatever would best serve you guys. I'm not sure. It's like.
How would you do that?
I mean, well, yeah, that would be what the meeting is about, right? There's different ways to do it. By the way, do you mind if is Groupon like the only thing that you're doing right now as far as like, because I see you're on Facebook and
It's word of mouth. Well, I own Kitty Cat Wax Studio, and I'm actually doing pretty good on my own as far as my marketing. I don't have to do much, but it's just like I'm curious because I've been in the business for 15 years, and I'm like,
right.
So I don't know how you would do it, but the thing is, everybody wants to say, oh, I'm going to bring in more customers, but Groupon is like the mafia. They have like all, the clientele. And
right. They have the awareness. People know about Groupon and people will go there. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they're the mafia. They rule everyone.
Right. And you said you also help with the marketing. Is that what you said? I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
It's Katerina.
Katerina.
Anyway,
yeah.
You can just call him later and see if he'll meet with you and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. I'll give him a call later. Thank you so much, Katerina. And before I let you go, I'm sorry. Again, you were speaking fast. You said you help with so you're a marketer yourself? That's pretty cool.
No, I mean, I've been in the business for so long. It's just like, nothing, whatever everyone has to sell. It's like, I've been there, done this. Like,
right.
It's like nobody has anything original anymore. You know what
right.
I mean? It's one half of what you make, and it's just like,
Right. So,
word is out. So,
can I ask you a question? So I'm on your Facebook right now, and you guys are posting, kind of frequently. Do you have any like footage or like, because obviously this is a spa and you definitely I would assume women are catered. Do you have like any videos of stuff or of people actually going through the process or anything like that?
we don't have videos.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I know people are like, oh, you should put a video on.
Right.
This sells, that sells.
Right.
It's all about, it's a bunch of actors. So.
Right.
Thanks.
Okay, cool. All right, Katerina. Well, I appreciate you. I'll give Jonathan a ring. What time would be best for best to catch him?
2 o'clock. You can call after 2.
After 2? Okay. Thank you so much, Katerina. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye. Jonathan. Jonathan. We gotta talk to Jonathan now. So that's it, man. That's just the process. And the cool thing, man, if you're struggling with this shit, bro, what I will say is at the end of the day, when you're filling in your CRM, you're gonna forget half of these conversations. So if somebody tells you to fuck off or shit like that, you're not even gonna remember who the fuck told you that. Like, the fuck cares? So I spoke with Actually, that just got me thinking, man. While I make this next call, I think even when I cold call like a couple months ago, like I think that's why I'm gonna recommend this book. Like, if you're cold calling thinking you're just gonna sell deals, that's probably what's gonna discourage you, right? There's different stages of it. So like I'm calling with the sole purpose of right now, right? Because I'm just starting the process. Like I don't have nobody's information, I have no contacts, I have no names. So I'm building my database right now. So like maybe tomorrow I'll call back Jonathan at 2, right? So like this, and then when I call Jonathan, I'm gonna expect now to get on the phone with Jonathan, get past the gatekeeper, and pitch, right? But right now I don't know who the fuck is even in charge. So how am I gonna get through to them? So like, and that's the same thing with marketing, right? Sometimes you want to put out content on social media or SEO just to get awareness, and then after you get awareness, then you want to pitch. So like, there's stages to this shit, man. For real.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to reach.
Don Mitchell. You've reached Advanced Vitals, massage, fitness, and nutrition. If you're calling to set up an appointment, all appointments are done online at www.advancedvitals.org. You can view our openings and schedule at your convenience. All other inquiries, please leave a detailed message. Thank you.
How many minutes was that between calls, baby? Fuck is you talking about? Game face.
Jazzy Bodywork.
Hey, this is Andrew. I'm calling to see if I could speak with your marketing manager because I want to bring you some more customers. Who would I speak to get that done?
That would be me,
Oh, what's your name? I'm sorry, I didn't catch it.
Kathy.
Oh, hey, Jazzy. Like I said, I'm calling because I came across your deal on Groupon, and I see your website. You have like a bunch of offerings, and I think I could help you take the what's working on Groupon and put it in front of more people, so you could drive customers during down hours or whatever is suitable for you. So I just thought the best place to start would be to schedule like a short call and to see if I am a good fit, and show a campaign that I built out for some different clients, and to see the results I've gotten. And that's why I called you.
Yeah, I understand, but I was planning on taking the Groupon off soon.
Exactly.
The
Okay.
Groupon for me was just to build up clientele for my other service. Me personally, I have a client base that's been following me around for 6 years.
Really? Okay.
I hired 2 new people, and I want to build up their clientele a little bit, but
Right.
it's becoming a time now that I think I want to take it off. I've been doing it for 2 years,
Right.
and it's almost that time where I want to take it off.
So
Completely.
absolutely, and I'm glad that you said that. So help me understand a little bit. And again, I don't mean to be intrusive. So Groupon, you have like 121 ratings. It seems like you replied to a lot of people who leave recommendations. So the reason why you want to take it off is because it's giving you too many customers, or is it not giving you enough? Because you just mentioned that you have a clientele. So like,
No,
yeah.
because our clientele base is starting to get high, where we get
Right.
return people.
Oh, okay. So people are coming back. They're not using Groupon anymore.
Then I can work from there to market it myself.
Right.
Have people like I already have them. Like I have a referral program with mine. They get 20% off of the series, the package and stuff. So I'm working towards getting that off completely, and not getting any more thing like that unless I need to fill in time.
Right. So getting the clientele is not really the issue because you use Groupon, you got the clientele, so you have customers. So you want to focus on the customers you have and the referrals they're bringing, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, yeah. So like besides that, because I also see that you have like a little reviews because you said you've been doing it for 2 years, and like on Facebook you have 10 reviews. On Yelp is a little bit more. So I guess to understand your issues, like, is there like, what are you? I mean, because it seems like you're growing. You have no problem marketing and growing your clientele. Like, are you having any struggles? Because like my clients, they usually, like when I first got them, bring them in, it was more like, okay, can you help me bring customers maybe on like a Tuesday or during so we'd run campaigns to bring in people during specific down hours. Like, what are some of the challenges you're having?
No, I'm not having any trouble with the downside. Right. I work right across the street from, my practice that I opened up is actually across the street from the courthouse, which my husband sends everybody from there.
Right.
And also I work,
your husband works at the courthouse? Is he a judge?
Yeah. No, he's not.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
And then there's a post office on the other side of me, and then there's a dance studio across the street.
Right.
And then there's the YMCA across the parking lot. So I'm really not having a problem with downtime.
Right, you got a good,
like in the wintertime, in the wintertime, it's hard because I can't get things out to advertise. Like I'll bring out my chair massage.
Yeah.
Also at the city hall. Mm-hmm. In the summertime, there's a farmer's market.
Right.
So I just bring my chair out because I own my building or whatever. I'm paying my rent, so I can just bring my chair out and bring a table out, and they can't tell me that I can't. You know what I mean?
Right.
Out there and tell me I have to pay them.
Right.
So I try all different avenues. Like I said, I've been doing this for 7 years. Mm-hmm. I have a pretty good client base that's been following me. Mm-hmm. The reason why I did the Groupon was so that my other therapists, I have 2 other therapists, could get a regular client base because they were new out of school.
Right.
They didn't come with anybody. So,
right.
You know what I mean?
So
and plus my downtime.
Right. So Jazzy.
And also I do the facials. Mm-hmm. So we do the facials and stuff like that. So there's no real downtime right now. You know what I mean?
Right. So Jazzy, let me. Obviously I know I'm interrupting, so I definitely want to be considerate in that. So before I let you go, some of the clients that I work with, like you said, they're getting clients, and then the question is about how to bring them back maybe sooner or more frequently, do you have like an SMS program? Are you currently like using email to kind of bring some of these referrals back? Because it seems like you're obviously being a medical spa or whatever, getting like I would assume that you're geared more to women are more your client base, and being next to the YMCA and a dance studio definitely helps. Are you currently like doing like any SMS, text messaging, or emails to bring people back? Maybe offering a coupon via email to get people to come back maybe in 3 weeks instead of a month and a half?
Well, I do send out the monthly newsletters, and then if I'm going to have a sale, like, I don't have sales all the time, because if you have sales all the time, people are going to expect you to have a sale.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I send it out every once in a while. Like, I'm about to send out a Valentine's Day one.
Right.
And then my next one probably wouldn't be until, like, June or July, and I'll throw out something like summertime, massage or whatever.
Right.
So I don't do it all the time, send out those things, but they do get a monthly newsletter.
Right.
Telling about new things, new staff, stuff like that, so that they don't forget about me. But I also don't want to feel pushy, like all I'm worrying about is your money.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So my question too.
I send them New Year's, and Christmas, things from the business for online. Email them and say, "Oh, your Christmas is good," or whatever.
Right.
Just to keep in touch with them.
Right. Now that makes sense, because obviously, like you said, you don't want to not only annoy people with like offers and discounts, but you also want people to value your service. What if you could maybe, instead of just blasting your whole list, what if maybe you could tell, okay, this person, maybe it's Susie, came a month and a half ago, so on average people return every 2 months, so let me send her.
I knew that was going to be a question.
Right.
So my system, the way it works, is that you can put in whatever you want to. If you want to put in a birthday month for that month, or if you want to put in for people who only came to your place one time, or if you came 2 times, you can refine it to who you want to send it. My regulars, I don't send discounts out to.
Exactly, because there's no need to, because they're happy to pay. There's no need to get them to any more. There's no need to incentivize them.
I don't send the discounts out. I don't sell it to them, because I know they're going to come back. I know they're going to pay the full price, and that it's not a problem for them to come back.
Right.
If the people who came once, or somebody who used the Groupon, I can even put in there, the price that they paid. If they paid the $49 for the Groupon, I can put anybody who paid $49 for the Groupon, and then I can send out, this is a 10 or 15% off coupon for your next visit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I guess Jazzy, let me just be frank with you. It seems like you're doing a great job, right? Even the Groupon, you're getting positive responses. You're capitalizing on the kind of the foot traffic that you have in the area, and I'm sure that people probably call you all the time to hit you up for marketing. So I'm not sure if I'll be a good fit, because it seems like you're doing well. But if it makes sense to you, and if you're curious, like I have a client who, I use, some of my, digital marketing strategies, and I brought him 424 new leads for his book. And I know, obviously, you're a medical spa. If it makes sense, I would love to hop on a short call to show you kind of like what I do and how I was able to bring him 400 leads for his book. And if you like it, you could just copy it, or you can run it maybe during the summer or whenever you're, more, open to getting more leads, because it seems like you're good right now. But I would love to hop on a call and just show you what I do, and you could just take it and copy it. And if not, I would love to earn your business. Maybe do a test and see if it works. But I'd love to hop on a call and just to talk. And if we're not not a fit, and if you don't need it, then we could just part ways and be friends. Would that make sense to you?
Yeah, I understand. And at this moment, I don't think that I need it, and I don't want to waste anybody's time.
Exactly.
At this point in time, I don't think that I would need it.
Right.
Anyway, down the road, if I can just get back in contact with you if something does go away, but right now, I really don't think I need it. Right.
Cool. So I'll let you go with this. So obviously, basically you've been like you said, you've been in business for 6 years. What's the best time for me to follow up with you? Like when? I guess during the year, maybe it's a seasonal thing. When do like your clients go down, or things a little bit busy? Maybe I could call you then, get in contact, and we could work something out where I can earn your business.
Our down season usually is during the holidays.
Okay, cool. During the holidays, really?
They buy the gift certificates,
right.
But nobody comes in for that time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because everybody's spending their money on
gifts,
and they're buying the gift certificates and stuff, but we're not actually working that time.
Right.
I don't never have any problems. Like right now, since the holidays over, the past 2 weeks been completely booked. And going forward, I hope it's just the same like that. Like last year, I had no problem with the spring, no problem with the summer, no problem with the summer.
Cool. Yeah.
And
yeah.
in the fall, I don't have too much problem. It's usually the winter time that I have a problem. Because where are you located? Are you up in upstate New York?
I'm actually in Staten Island. I moved back from Los Angeles. I worked with like a big company where I kind of learned all this digital marketing stuff, and I moved back to New York to kind of start my business. That I've been in business for 2 years now. So I'm looking to really break into the medical spots. I think this is a hell of an industry, and especially anything that deals with women. I'm interested in. As you know, women definitely women they're buyers, right? So. That's why I'm interested. Right.
And that's the top people who buy these group cards.
Right.
Because you know what I found out? Men aren't cheap.
Yeah.
Women will go for the sell.
Right.
But men, they're not cheap for a good service. If they come in and they see your service is good and that, you really help them with their pain and discomfort,
right.
They don't mind coming and paying that full price the next time.
Yeah.
Women are the ones who's calling me saying, oh, do you have a discount? Do you have this? Do you
Yeah.
have that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's good and bad because also although men aren't cheap, they're also harder to get in the door. You know what I mean? And women all
they're very tough critics.
Yeah. So like with women, it's cool because you do some of these these ads you put in front of the right women. You get them in the door. Then it's just a matter of like having a sales team because like I just got off the phone with a different medical spa and like they have a whole bunch of like products and they do when people come in they sell them on some of the oils and stuff and they're making a banging on that, right? So there's different ways to monetize them. So they might come in for a discount, but if you have a good sales team and you can sell them on some of these oils and products that you have, so it's just a matter of the business model. But
and it also depends on what you do too because usually I tell. Like people or whatever, like, oh, this area is tight, and then I mention, if you write it to free, or you benefit more from a deep tissue. People don't know the difference in massage therapy because everybody just thinks you get rubbed and that's it. It's just, that's it. You just get rubbed in the muscles, but there's different modalities. There's deep tissue, there's force massage, there's the lymphatic drainage, there's the Swedish, there's hot stone, so there's different modalities.
Exactly.
And they're not going to know about it unless you recommend them to go and try something. Like if I tell somebody who has muscles that feel like stone, I'm definitely going to tell them to go get that deep tissue because just rubbing the top layer of the skin is not going to help. What finish massage is just rubbing the top muscles.
Right.
That is not going to help with your muscles that feel like stone. So they also need a push or recommendation, and that's why I have to sell also. Like, if something's not selling, I'll have a sell. Like, our slow ones is the hot stones and the lymphatic drainage. So I'll have a sell on those so that people can say, oh, there's a sell on this massage. I never had that massage before. Let me go try it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That definitely makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Cool. Well, cool. I definitely want to be respectful of your time, so I'll wrap up now. But I guess just to bring it back to the wintertime, I'll definitely follow up with you in the wintertime, to see if we could work something out. And you wouldn't mind if I maybe just shot you an email like every month or every other month just to touch base, right? Because the Hollywood saying is out of sight, out of mind. Just to say hi or whatever.
Yeah, no, that would be fun because next week I won't even remember talking to you.
Exactly right. So
I talk to everybody. I talk to between 50 and 60 people a day. So I mean.
Right. Do you have an email where I could reach out to you? Like, what would be a good email to just reach out to you and say hi?
No, I have the Jazzy Body Works at yahoo.com.
Jazzy Body Works at yahoo.com. Okay, cool. So what I'll do is I'll shoot you a little video. That way you can kind of put a face to the name, and I'll just touch base with you every so often, and then hopefully I catch you in a period where you're open to doing some new tricks, and then I'll show you what I do, and then we can get something off the ground.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right, Jazzy, thank you for your time. I really appreciate your
You're welcome. And what is your name again?
Andrew Copp.
Andrew Copp?
Andrew Copp, COP, like a police officer.
Oh, Andrew Copp. Okay. All right.
All right,
I
Jazzy.
wanted to talk to you, Andrew, and you have a great day.
All right, cool. I'll shoot you an email later. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So, I mean, even she said it, right? I think I spent too much time on that call, but, like, you know, what did she just say at the end of the call? Like, in a week, I'm not even going to remember talking to you. So, like, if you're scared to fucking get on the phones, man, these people are not even going to remember you, dog. Facts, man. Facts. Cool, so Jazzy spoke to her for 15 minutes. She's the owner. Wants to take her Groupon off. Has too many clients. Is in a good physical location. She's okay with me following up with her every so often to get to stay in touch. Downtime is in the winter, but let's try to cut a deal sooner. I fuck it up. Oh yeah. Come on. Alright, cool. So it's like calls like that, it gives you confidence, you know? That not everybody's a fucking dickhead. So this seems like a fucking corporate client or corporate prospect. So I'm not even sure how this would work. So just ask these motherfuckers, man. Just ask. Just like, hey, I want to speak to your marketing manager. It seems like you guys are corporate. Do you run your own marketing here? Like, you know? So.
Thank you for choosing Elements Massage and Custom Park. This is Amanda. How may I help you?
Hey Amanda, this is Andrew. I'm calling to speak with your marketing manager because I'm wanting to bring you guys some new customers. Who would I speak to get this done? Because it seems like this is more of a corporate organization. So I was wondering, do you control your own marketing?
That
Okay.
She doesn't come into the studio, but
Right.
I could give you her email address.
Absolutely. What's her name? Amanda?
What's that?
I said, what's the owner's name?
Her name's Elizabeth. We call her Beth, though.
Oh, Beth. Seems like she's a nice lady. Is she's pretty cool?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And you have the email where I can reach her?
Yeah. Her email is Elizabeth, Elizabeth, Godsil, Godsil, at elementsmassage.com.
So help me understand, because I'm looking at. So first of all, Amanda, I came across this company on Groupon, and I see that you have a lot of reviews and a lot of positive ones. But then I went on your website and it says like you guys have over 200 studios nationwide. So like, is like Groupon all you're doing? Because I know when you're dealing with like corporate and businesses, like there's restrictions on what you can do and can't do. Like, is Groupon all you're doing right now to bring in new clients?
That's not all we're doing, but
Right.
that would be something you would want to talk with the owner about.
Okay, cool.
Because what her advertising stuff is that's kind of on her end.
Right.
So I would just email her and just get an idea of her and what she's doing, because that would be the best way to go.
Okay, cool, awesome. All right, thank you so much, Amanda. I really appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right,
Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Cool. Elizabeth. Hey, this is Andrew. I'm calling to see if I could speak with your marketing manager because I wanted to bring you who would I speak to? Who handles your marketing? I'm sorry, I can't. My name is Andrew. I'm with my own company. My own company. It's my own business. I couldn't even understand what the fuck she was saying. Man, if you just do this shit, bro, you feel so much better. Like, I woke up, went to the gym.
Thank you for calling where wellness and beauty intersect. For consultation or an appointment, please dial 1. For our location, please dial 2.
One, baby. Give me one. I'm gonna listen for their name.
Thank you for calling Zella Med Spa. We are unable to take your call.
Fuck you. Let's go with that. And 20 more minutes, baby. 20 more minutes. Fuck. Oh! Thank goodness for the screen.
call you right back. The mail.
How are some of these businesses operating? I don't even understand that. Your mailbox is full? Shit is ignorant.
Hi, thank you for calling JLJ Medical Spa, formerly known as Radiant Medical. You can also text us at 914-589-6288 or leave a message including your name, what office location you'd like to come to, Eastchester or Manhattan, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you and have a great day.
Bro, how does nobody pick up the phone? So I don't understand. I don't get it. Now, the fucked up part about this, because nobody answering the phone, email's worse. So, that's what I realized over the last couple months. Sorry, I'm eating. But, like, motherfuckers is not gonna ignore you. I might as well get them on the phone and get a yes or no right now. Fuck am I emailing you for? Now, if I get somebody's information off this call, I'll email. So I'm gonna send a few emails out today. Now that, cause you know, I got information that can make it relevant. But just to blast email people, man, that's a pussy. It's honestly the pussy way. I can honestly say that. I've done it. I've been doing it the past couple months. Got no client. Call people, in-person networking, and advertising, right? And email people after, you know, you met them in person, after you called them up, and after they submitted a form. That's the way. That's the way.
pretty good from here. Numbing my lips. They put the numbing cream on first. They're gonna let it.
Okay. Okay. Man, okay. I want to work at this one. Yup. Okay. Man, I want to know. Like, she looks already doing the advertising. I want to know, like. Okay, I want. Oh, this is a good business. This is a good business. Okay, so I gotta come with them straight. This is a good client potential. What is it? 6288. Hello? Hello?
Hi, this is Donna from jail. What time you call?
Hey Donna, I was actually calling to see if I could speak with your marketing manager because I'm wanting to bring you some more customers. I was wondering who would I speak to get that done.
Our marketing manager is Ramsey Casper. She's in the Eastchester location.
Okay. I'm sorry. What's her name, Donna?
Ramsey,
Oh.
R-A-M-S-E.
Okay. And she said, what location is she in?
She's in the Eastchester location.
Okay, got it. And is Ramsey, is it a woman or a man?
It's a woman.
Okay, cool. Is she a nice lady? She won't get mad if I give her a ring?
Well, actually, I screen over phone calls.
Right.
Take down your information.
Right.
If she wants to. What is your first name?
Andrew. First name is Andrew. And you have my number. I'm just calling with my company because I came across your Groupon, and there was some positive comments. So I just kind of just wanted to speak to her about that because it seems like you guys are doing some stuff. So I just wanted to see.
Okay.
That's.
Let me see if she's interested in pursuing it. So I'll give her the message. Okay.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Donna.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye. Okay, cool. So that's good. So we have Ramsey, Eastchester, and that's what these gatekeepers are for, bro. Facts. They're your allies. So Ramsey, I spoke with Donna. She said to speak to Ramsey. She's in the Eastchester location. Like, no, and don't, like, lie to yourself. Like, these motherfuckers is not telling nobody nothing. Nobody's getting back to you. Don't leave, I mean, you can leave voice messages depending on where you're at in a relationship, but don't let that shit fool you, bro. Don't let that shit get to your head, man. These motherfuckers is not your friends. They're not. Like, just use them for the information and then call back and make the next call relevant and get past them next time. I'm just fucking with you guys. Location. Should ask for an email. Fuck! Sorry, I'm gonna get better. Damn, man. Fuck. How did I not get the fucking email? Shit. First you get the courage, then you get the email. Fuck. Alright, it's alright. Do this. I would. Let's just call them straight up, like. These motherfuckers doing a good job. 2 and 2, 3, 6, 6, 4, 7, 8, 7. Man, how the fuck? What the fuck did you? 2 and 2, 6, 6. I seen her mess on the butt.
This is Tika. How can I help you?
Hey Tika, this is Andrew. I'm calling to see if I could speak with your marketing manager because I'm wanting to bring you guys some more customers. Who would I speak to get that done?
I'm so sorry. Who is this?
Andrew.
Who's Andrew?
I'm calling to speak with your marketing manager. I wanted to see who was in charge of your marketing because I came across your Groupon and I see you're doing a lot of great things on Facebook. I wanted to know who's handling that.
I will give you email address. You can always email, and then if they will get back to you, that means that they're interested. So you ready?
Right. Yeah. This is Beauty Fix Med Spa, correct?
It is.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Yeah. Who do I speak to? Yeah. What's the name of the person first?
So Mark.
Mark. Okay.
MIRK at beautyfixmedspa.com.
At Beauty Fix Med Spa. Okay.
Our name, yeah.
Okay, cool. That's great. And you're saying what was your name again? I'm sorry.
My name
Yes.
is Tika. Tiku. I'm clinic director.
Okay, cool. Before I let you go, can you help me out with one thing? I see you're on Groupon where I first came across you, and you're doing some things on Facebook and Instagram. What's currently working best to bring you customers?
Give me 1 second. What is your question?
I was wondering what's working best because you're doing a lot of like good marketing. I was wondering what's working.
They both do Instagram and Facebook. They're pretty good.
Yeah, so when people come in and buy your services, are more people coming from Facebook, or more people coming from Instagram or Groupon? Like, what's working the best?
I cannot tell you the number of people, but they like equal amount.
Oh, okay, so they're all kind of working.
Yeah, from everywhere, from reviews, from just Googling, from everywhere.
Right. Okay, cool. And Mark, is he a nice guy? He won't bite my head off if I email him, right?
Yeah, if he's interested, he will.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. So Mark at beautyfixmedspa.com.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Like, bro, you just gotta respect these motherfuckers, bro. Just respect them. Respect them. I gotta email that though. So, 4 more minutes. Get one more call in. Her mess on the balcony. And I got another hour session later to restaurants. Her mess on the balcony. This money, bro. Mark at beautyfixmedspa.com. Get one more call and call it a day for session 1. Hey, this is Andrew. I'm calling to see if I could speak with your marketing manager because I'm wanting to bring you guys some more customers. Who would I speak to get that done?
I'm so sorry, I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I was calling to speak with your marketing manager because I came across your Groupon and I'm wanting to bring you guys some more customers. Who would I speak to get that done? Like, who's in charge of that?
Oh, okay. And do you work for Groupon?
No, I don't. I have my own business. I do. It's my own. I'm calling for my own company.
And how would you bring more business to Groupon?
Well, I wouldn't. I would use a different strategy because the thing with Groupon is kind of like you put it up and it's kind of like people trickle in when they want. So like what I do and what I specialize in is taking some of these offers that have proven to work and putting them in front of your ideal client and bringing in clients, whether it's during slow hours or whatever is best for you. So that's kind of what I specialize in on top of like increasing.
So you're bringing our own clients in or new clients?
Well, see, that's a great question. So what I would do, and again, I would have, hop on the call to go in more detail, but there's kind of like 3 strategies. So there's one strategy is where you take the offer and you put it in front of new clients. Then there's, collecting their information when they come in, right? So when they book a reservation, getting their SMS number, getting their email, put them in a system, and then having like offers. So when they come in and get the first appointment, you want them to come back more frequently. That's a different strategy.
We already do that.
Right.
And how would you get new clients?
Well, I would use some social media strategies and using specific ad copy and videos if you have it or any kind of just showing people the process and showing them the benefit. So I would come up with like your brand story, right? For the people who spend the most money, what are their problems? Why are they coming? Like what's the layups that you've had and kind of taking that story and putting it in front of people who like specific things or who show affinity for your brand, right? People who like things that are beauty related and get in front of the right people. So that's what I would do in a nutshell.
But you would do it through social media, right?
Exactly.
Something different. Yeah, because that we kind of already do that.
Right, and that's
I was thinking if there was something new.
Yeah. So that's exactly why I called. Cause I see that you're posting quite frequently, which is good, and you're getting about 8, 7, 11 responses. Which is, and again, just like Groupon or anything else in marketing, right? It's not, whether it's new or it's about getting the offer in front of more people. And that's what I would help with. Instead of getting, in front of 7 or 11 people, we get it in front of more people and then we could just track the results, right? If it's working, we spend more.
We could do that. If we wanted to, we could do that through the social media itself by paying them. You know what I mean?
When you say paying them, what do you mean?
Paying like for example, if you want to do an offer on Facebook, you
right.
can do that. You just have to pay them, and then they send it out.
Absolutely. So it seems like you do. Do you do Facebook ads? Like what's bringing the most customers for you? And I'm sorry, are you am I speaking with the owner?
You're speaking to the manager.
The manager. Yeah. So like obviously it sounds like you. I mean, like first of all, you're doing great, right? So like that's why I called because it seems like you appreciate what marketing can do. What's working best for you? Like, may I ask you that?
Well, different things. Because we have a good clientele base, and so our own clients, we are constant in sending them, emails and offers and things like that.
Right.
So we take care of the ones that we have inside.
Right.
And then the new ones, it's through either social media or it's through outside marketing. Whether it's
like Groupon, like Spa Find, Spa Wellness.
Some of that. We don't really do Groupon just for we have one thing left there. So
right.
Can do.
Yeah. What about Spa Find and Spa Wellness?
We have there's certain stores that have advertising on their displays on their.
Oh, like AdSense. Yeah, AdSense. Like you go on other people. Okay, cool.
There's a billboard going up. I mean, there's a
right.
lot of stuff. So I think we're good. But
right.
I appreciate you calling. calling?
Well, let me tell you this, because I'm sure that people, you know, hit you up all the time and ask to do your marketing. So instead of like just, you know, because obviously like you're no dummy, right? You're doing well for yourself, which is why I reached out. I would just love to just hop on a short call, a 5 to 10 minute call, and just show you exactly what I had done for other customers. To get, like, for example, I just got one of my clients who's an author 400 leads for his new book. So I would love to just hop on a call, show you a campaign I would build out for you, and if you like it, then you could just take what I'm showing you, and you can have either somebody in house do it. Because you're right, if you want to do a Facebook offer, you could just pay Facebook, but it's not. It's about how to do it and how to do it the right way. So I'll show you exactly.
Right. It's more, in other words, what I'm interested in is how do we get more new clients, not necessarily the ones we're taking good care of the ones that we have.
Exactly.
Getting new ones, and then because we've had a lot of people tell us, okay, I can get you this amount of leads, right? And you pay this much per lead, and if the leads don't turn into an appointment, we will replace those leads with other leads. And I'm like, all right, that's fine, but you know, you can keep replacing leads, but where's the client?
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's all.
We've had a lot of that, a lot, and unfortunately, I've done it a lot of times where, okay, I'll give you the 20 minutes. Okay, I'll give you this, and then it's just, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So
I could do if you wanted.
Yeah.
Right now we have a lot of things going on.
Absolutely.
But I could take your name and your number, and then when I have some downtime, I'll give you a call. And if I want to set something up, I will.
Okay. Okay. That sounds great. So I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. What was your name?
I lost you again.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name. What was your name?
My name is Sarah.
Okay, Sarah. And what's the best email to kind of reach out to you?
You can send it to Sarah, SARA @n4metspa.com.
Okay, cool. N4metspa. Cool. So I'll reach out to you with kind of my information.
No problem.
Yeah, and we'll do it like that. But yeah, I mean, like you said, like I know I deal with this all the time with my new clients, right? People, you know, they're kind of jaded, and you know, I would love to even earn the opportunity to earn your business.
Well,
right?
I would hope that I'm not jaded yet, but you know, I am being. It's a lot.
Yeah. People get burned.
Send me some information,
Right.
and then we'll take it from there.
Right. All right. Cool. Thank you, Sarah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
That was all right. 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 So you just get people on the phone, you talk to them. You talk to them. So what I'll do is I'll take that last call and give that to my coach, and see what we could have done there. I think I could have closed there if I knew some more strategy. So, but fuck it. So that concludes this section. 90 minutes, game time, baby. How many calls I made? So I spoke to 6 people, made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Made 13 calls, spoke to 6 people in 90 minutes. Okay, it's not bad. I think that one 15-minute call, I could have got 3 maybe in there, so I could have and spoke to 1. So I probably could have made like 16 calls and spoke to like 7 or 8 people, and then in an hour or so. So not bad. Not bad. So I'll take this video, upload this shit to YouTube, and we'll see you guys in like 2 hours.